What is going on, guys? We're here in beautiful Denmark, and we're about to go spearfishing, or hopefully going spearfishing. It's a new spot. I've never been here before, so I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. If you're seeing this part of the video, that means I did find something, so hopefully it will be good. Now, very cold water here in Öresund, very cold water, so wetsuits always preferable. This one's only about a 2.5 millimeter. It's my summer wetsuit. It's pretty cheap. It's not really a nice brand. In the winter time, I use anywhere between 5 and 7 millimeters, and that wetsuit's really nice. It's thick. It's got a lot more insulation because this water does get very, very cold. Even now in the summertime, we're talking temperatures in like the low 60s, so it's never really nice without a wetsuit. Let's talk about guns, guys. So the guns that you use for Öresund are going to be small. You're going to be using anywhere between 50 and a 90 centimeter spear gun. 90 is like even a bit overkill. This is a 75, and you can shoot any fish that you encounter here. I choose to have a double band on mine just to get a little more speed into that shot and also penetration. The current is absolutely horrendous. It is ripping. You can see there's a whole layer of water behind the boat, but I'm keen on checking it out because it looks like it's nice and hard bottom. So we're gonna jump in, we'll see how it looks, and maybe we'll stay here, maybe we'll move on, but that's the goal. So let's jump in there. Huge. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo. All right, guys, this is what we're here for. Beautiful. This is called a sole. And it's a very beautiful fish found here in Öresund. And it took me a lot of dives today. They're very camouflaged in the sand, so it sometimes it's really hard to see them. But I got lucky towards the end. This is a very large specimen, beautiful fish. You know, nice, beautiful fish, guys. So we got sold for dinner. All right, let's take this thing home. I'll show you guys what to do with it, and that's that. All right, guys, so how about that for a day on the water? We actually managed to get our goal fish. Well, one of them. My goal was to get a turbot too, but didn't happen. I'm gonna show you guys something easy you can do. Typically, sole and a lot of other flatfish are cooked whole. They're not, you know, you can fillet them for sure, but they're cooked whole. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna lightly flour it up a little bit, add some maybe seasonings. We're gonna cook it briefly on each side, and then we're gonna finish it off in the oven. So let's do it. So all we did now is we added a nice little layer of flour. I always gut the fish, of course, if you're gonna do this. And then, you know, before you season it in the pan, sometimes I like to put a bit of rosemary inside of the cavity there. Some rosemary, some other herbs and spices, just stick it in there. And they have a very large cavity here. So the more you can stuff in there, the better it's gonna be, especially when it cooks, and all of that, all those herbs can just kind of, you know, add some flavor to the whole fish. Try to get a nice thin but even coat. What the flour does is that it prevents it from sticking in the pan, and it also makes it a little crispier once it's all said and done. Alright guys, so this is that weaver that I shot, and I've showed you guys before how to clean one of these. There is a video, I might link it down below. It shows you how to clean it and typically how I cook it. Today I'm just gonna bread it up and just throw it in the pan. I don't feel like going through all the energy of making a breading mix and flour, eggs, and all that good stuff. So we're just gonna do it simple, but simply what it is you wanna be able to, and here's a better clip showing how I do it, but they have nasty spines. They have really nasty spines, these weaver. You do not want to get stung by them. It's like getting bit by a venomous snake. You'll be in pain for a long time. The organs are also quite poisonous, so you want to peel back this back fin, cut in towards the head, angle the knife back. Once you angle it back, you can cut out the guts, but also cut out all the spikes, and the spikes sit on the gill plate, on the sides, and the top. So cut off the whole head portion, and then you have a beautiful piece of fish. Bread it up, throw it in the pan. Be careful with them, just like a lionfish, but they are a great, amazing tasting fish. All right guys, so it is go time. This thing's been in there for about 20 minutes. Smelling good and looking good. We're just gonna put that just like that. How beautiful does that look, guys? So you're looking for, as you're putting your fork into it, just come right off the bone, just like that. I've had a lot of flounder. I've had plaice, dab, flounder from the States, halibut. Turbot is my favorite. This one's a very close second. It has a natural sweetness to it. A sweetness that I haven't really seen in a lot of fish. Like, it's actually sweet without you seasoning it with nothing. I've almost done nothing to this fish. But without further ado, I'm gonna enjoy this fish. I'm also gonna try real quick some of this weaver. The weaver is just a fantastic, most underrated fish in Öresund, I swear to God. This one, less of a distinct flavor, more just very mild flavor. And I want to say, guys, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. It really means a lot to me. And anyone can do this. Anyone can get out there and have fun, jump in the water, spear some fish, go fishing, go crabbing, hunting. And it doesn't even have to be that. Just get out there and enjoy the outdoors. You have opportunities to do it. And I certainly am grateful for those opportunities. Whether I'm in Sweden or in Florida, I do have a lot of fun out there, and it's all great, and it shows you can bring home some beautiful food and have a great time. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.